Alright guys, how's it been? It's been a while since you've seen this. Uh, Technically, you haven't seen... What have you not seen? You've seen the T-34. I think you've seen the Stug. You have not seen the Ferdinand. I got that during the recent double credits and half off sale, so I got this thing for like 1,000,000 credits or something like that. Um, it's basically stock. I got tracks not too long ago. I'm gonna skip the engines for now and grab this 128 to help out. It's actually hurting things. And I've got a Tiger, and I've had this for a while, but the problem is I don't want to show it without this gun right here because this is basically what makes the tank. The other guns it has on it, it makes the tank extremely hard to play. And I don't believe I've showcased this, but I'm not going to showcase this in detail yet because I don't have the 122 for it yet. So it's kind of meh. It's basically just an IS-2 with sloped armor. Um, and then the M3 Lee. I've started down the American tree, wherever it is. There it is. And I'm going to try and grab the T1 Heavy and the M4 Sherman eventually from this thing. It's not particularly a good tank. It's not a bad tank. It's just kind of meh. It's not something I wish I would play all day, every day. Um, but this is going to be a relatively quick one. I'm just going to do... sorry about this, by the way, but I need to go eat because I'm freaking hungry. But I'm going to showcase a quick battle with the Ferdinand here. And then, depending on how long that takes, this is not the best battle either, but it's what you get with this tank. It is a tier 8 tank destroyer after all. Depending on how long this takes, I may or may not show off the Tiger. I will talk about it though. In fact, I'm going to talk about it right now. The Tiger is very squishy. It has 100 millimeters of armor on the front for turret and hull, but that is basically vertical armor. I think it actually is vertical armor. I could be a couple degrees off or something, but which means basically everything can penetrate it. So you're really not going to have the ability to bounce shots like the IS or T-29 are capable of doing, which means basically you take damage every time you get shot. So just seeing where people go, which results in you taking a lot of module damage and stuff like that. No one appears to be going this way. IS-7 appears to be going straight. Fantastic. I could tell this will be a good match already. You take module damage and crew damage all the time, and they compensate you with 1,450 hit points. 1,450 hit points when it's fully upgraded, when you get the turret anyway. And 1,350 when you don't have the turret, so it's like 100 hit point difference. It's not that much when you have that many. Which is basically the same thing that the King Tiger has, which is a tier above it. But the problem being is you just get hurt by everything, and the King Tiger doesn't. So basically you just lose those 1,400 hit points. Excuse me. Very quickly. I have a feeling this KV-3 is going to get raffled, and going this way is a terrible idea. Yeah, in fact I'm going to turn around. Because I'm pretty sure the mouse is going to go that way. Either that or he's going to go right there. Because no one on our team went that way. So, and as you can tell, the Ferdinand is basically a brick. And this is with tracks, by the way. You should have seen it when it didn't have the tracks. My god, it was slow. There's the Tiger 2. There's a Tiger 2. They have 3 of them, apparently. Still just a Tiger 2, though. No idea where the mouse is. He might actually be over in F1 G1 area, to be honest. As that IS-7 continues to raffle the mediums in the middle there. Along with the T-54, apparently. Still just a Tiger 2 sitting there. I have a feeling the mouse is over there. Ooh. Excuse me. As I yawn there. There's the mouse. Can't penetrate it, I don't think. At least not very effectively, so I'm actually going to load HE here. I need some shelter from artillery. 'Cause artillery is like the nemesis of this tank. And this gun is very loud. And there's the artillery. Figures. Oops, shot the rock. Like a retard. I don't think I can hide from artillery right here either, which is a slight problem. You cannot hide this tank, like camouflage-wise, because it just doesn't have a camouflage value high enough to actually hide it. So it's a slight problem. Load AP again. Maybe. Their mouse is just rolling into our base right now. Just both. That's terrible, to be honest. What is our IS-7 doing? Not coming back to help. Fantastic. I already lost half of my health to artillery, I'm pretty sure. That's usually what kills me in this thing, is artillery. Bounced. So he's probably gonna shoot me. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at me. Which is bad. People prioritize Ferdinands because of the gun they can get. Allows them to dish out some serious damage, but I'm pretty sure he knows I don't have that gun now because I'm shooting HE. Nowhere decent to hit him. I got a critical hit that time, which isn't bad. And they're down there because that guy died. Really? He left the game. Okay. Those are the kind of mouse players that I hate. Please don't be capable of shooting me. Okay, I guess he can't hit me. No, he's just ignoring me for some reason. As I bounce off of the Tiger. This is not good, because I'm gonna get raped here in a second. This really is a fun tank to play. I just need that gun for the extra pin. And damage. The extra damage would be nice. I think the artillery's busy, so I can back up now. Please go away. I wish to have nothing to do with you. And I bounced. Fantastic. I'll just ram him since I'm doomed anyway. Or he'll break my gun. I could waste a repair kit on it, but I can't be bothered. Or I'll just miss horrendously. I don't even know how I'm sitting in this position right now. I don't know how my tank is right here. That should theoretically just cause me to fall off. Look at that. That's terrible. Oh, I'm lucky he missed me. I can't believe he missed me, actually. That should have been able to kill me because I had my under armor basically facing him. Oh, man. That King Tiger player. I can't believe I missed that shot, dude. I should have zoomed in. Right after I repaired my gun, I should have zoomed in. I guess I'll play the Tiger. That didn't take too long. So yeah, Tiger's very squishy, but it does have the long 88, which is a pretty good gun. This tank is like your sniper class tank, because it doesn't have the armor to lead charges. It doesn't have the, well, yeah, it doesn't have the armor to lead charges. So you basically just hide behind people with more armor is what you do. I still haven't learned the weak points on the Ferdinand, by the way. I know it has weak points because people penetrate me. One of them is the very, very lower hull, but that's really small and hard to hit if you're in a good position. I wasn't in a good position when I was on that hill, basically falling off of it backwards, but that was hilarious. In other news, let's see, the new E-Series tank should be coming out relatively soon. I think. I don't know what today is, actually. Well, bollocks.
Time to roll out.
Probably another couple weeks or something like that, it'll come. I'm actually going to go... What is our team doing? So apparently every single one of our heavy tanks is going that way. Okay. I guess I'm going city. I was gonna go that way and use the range to my advantage so I can actually be a sniper. But I guess I'm going in the city, as our entire team ignores it. I'd be surprised if we win this game. You just don't win games on these kind of tactics. Whatever. It's a decent tactic that if your whole team rushes down this column right here and then hides in that street, because that street allows you to hit both sides of the map pretty well. The VK-45 got there before our team did. Something is wrong with that picture. I'm glad he missed. Someone else didn't miss, though. You see, like, every damage does, or every shot does damage. So something small is actually bouncing off me. Might be a stock KV sitting around here somewhere. That T-32's losing his fight.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute.
And I'm in now what is considered a terrible position. Although I did frighten them to stop on that corner for some reason. I'm just a tiger. Most people consider me easy experience. There's a Ferdinand, which I want nothing to do with right now. And all of our heavies are piled up over there on like one tank.
Nice shot.
T-29's putting himself in a bad spot, kind of like what I did. Except there's more of them than me, so I think they'll manage. I can't run away at this point. I'm pretty much screwed.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Yep, there goes me. And they have not lost a single tank. So we are getting steamrolled. What are our heavy tanks doing? He's trying to help us and failing. Jagdpanther's running away. Q-Fizzle's trying to help. Yep, all the artillery's aimed over there. And look at our IS-4. Literally just sitting there where he spotted getting shot. And then running into that guy so he can't run away. This, by the way, is what is considered a bad heavy tank driver. Because he's just sitting here. He is spotted by that low. Or the VK, sorry. He's gonna poke out and get shot. Oh, it actually bounced. And there's a tank in the distance over there that's actually hitting him. You can see it pinned somewhere around here. Look at the angle that shot hit on his track. Now he's telling the IS used HE on the turret. The turret is more armored than the rest of the tank. I don't understand why you would do that. At least I think it's more armored than the rest of the tank. I don't know. There's a KV-3 trying to help. Jagdpanzer being useless. And some dudes assaulting their base. Good. The weak spot on a KV-5, by the way, is that R2-D2 turret right there. That was loud. The one with the machine gun in it. Don't know why they made that turret so big just for a machine gun. But they did, and it is the weak spot on that tank. It's pretty easy to pin. I don't know the armor on it. It's probably like 100 or something like that. The armor on a KV-5 is actually pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind having one. Just so I could do this and be like, yo, what's up? It's got the 107mm, I believe, which is a decent gun. It works for the tiering that this tank gets. But we're going to lose this match anyway. Sadly. I should have left the match, but I was talking about stuff, so, you know. It'll work. The problem with this 107 for this tier is the pin. But that's alright, because he has armor. There you go, 100% accuracy. Shot Tiger 2, T-25, and a T-29. I'll take that. No one on our team was really that useful, especially that IS-4. I know he was stock, but come on, man. Really? 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 You know what, actually, I'm going to show... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how long this has been, actually. Probably about 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna show one more fight with the IS-3 here, I guess. Even though it's not upgraded, and I said I wouldn't. The IS-3 has 110 millimeters of front armor, which sounds terrible for a tier 8, and it is terrible for a tier 8. But it's got decent sloping, so it is capable of bouncing some things, unless you have like 150 plus penetration or something like that. Or if you shoot the weak spots. The weak spots are the welds, where the angled armor joins other pieces of armor. And you can see on the tip of it, I'll show you in a second here when I load in, the underside of the tank, which has far less armor. There it is right there. And you can see that pretty easily because of how the pike nose design is, which is what this is called, by the way, is a pike nose. But anywhere where the weld is, like along here, along there, is actually easy to penetrate because the angle is technically 0 if you hit it right on. They have an MS-1 and a Hotchkiss. Awesome. I don't know why they have a Panzer 1 and a or a MS-1 and a Hotchkiss, but whatever. I'm going to go this way, maybe. I don't want to go hill because this tank has the worst gun depression. I'll show it to you right now. That is as far down as the gun goes. It does not go down any farther than that. Like, that's incredibly sad. I'm like -1 degree gun depression or something silly like that. Tiger 2 is following me. I want that Tiger 2. It's going to be a long grind in the Tiger though before I get it. But I will get it eventually. I will get the gun for the Ferdinand eventually, and I probably won't get an IS-4 before that's changed, although it's been postponed, so I might be able to manage it. I don't know. The problem is this tank's not very good until you get the BL9, but the BL9 is, what, 44,000 out of 160? And that's a fairly large chunk of experience, in my opinion. There's a Pershing up there. I prefer that Pershing to not shoot me in the ass. I know he will, though. He'll try his darndest to do it. Let's see. They have a Ferdinand, which is probably up on that hill in the distance there. That guy team killed his platoon mate for some reason. That's not how you make friends, by the way. Let's see. He's probably up on that hill where the KV is. I'm not sure, though. Also, lol, Russian accuracy. Oop, there he is. In fact, our whole team is over here, so I'm actually going to go back to base. Because they own the hill. Because no one went hill, and they all just kind of followed me over here, I guess. Have fun with that Ferdinand, I suppose. The low is actually capable of penetrating the Ferdinand. Fairly consistently. It has like 240 pin, I think, maybe. I could be mistaken. I think that's what it has anyway. Which is actually pretty sweet. It's about the pin that the upgraded Ferdinand gun has. And the Ferdinand has 200 millimeters armor at different angles and stuff, so, you know. It's a good tank, I like it. It's got a couple flaws here and there, though. KV-3's got company with him. I don't know what the other tank is over there, though, is the problem. Guess I'll provide support from here, because I don't want to cross that unless I get shot in the back from something up here. There's a Tiger 2 up there. I'd rather not fight a Tiger 2 with this gun. And I know there's a Pershing up there, and there's a Tiger. Suddenly Tiger. I don't know if artillery can hit me here. They shouldn't be able to. Problem is that Pershing. I don't know where he went. I know he's still alive. Oh, he's backing off. can't hit him from here anyway, because lol, gun depression. We're losing this match, and I do believe I haven't even shot anything yet. Well, this is a terribly uneventful game. Terribly uneventful, and I know there's a Tiger 2 and a Pershing up here. I, in fact, will bet my IS-3 that there's a Tiger 2 and Pershing up here. And I am likely to get myself killed up here. There's the Pershing. Who I, for some reason, cannot hit. There we go.
Punched right through their armor.
Don't know where the King Tiger is, though. He's probably going to show up behind me. Knowing how these things work. There he is.
Track hit. Enemy vehicle knocked down.
Hope he's not upgraded, because that'll let me get some shots in on him. He does not appear to be upgraded. Well, I guess artillery's helping out quite nicely. Problem being is if I chase him around here, I'm going to be open to the artillery. But I'm going to do it anyway, like a doofus. Oh, I shot the rock. Yep, I knew that was coming. So I'm just going to back my happy butt back up here. And rotate my tank. Yeah, they handled the Tiger 2. Liking that artillery fire, it's quite nice. He's dead, bro.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That Tiger's at 5%, give or take. I need to get back down off this hill, though, and help the base.
Critical hit.
Or at least move over there so I can help them, because it is not looking good right now. What is the Panther doing? He needs to help our base. I know there's a Ferdinand somewhere chilling, too. Please don't shoot me. Thank you for not shooting me. And there's a Tiger. There's the Ferdinand. Need to kill that Ferdinand. Fuck the Tiger, kill the Ferdinand. Come on, Ferdinand, where are you at? Pointing at me. Fantastic. It's just what I wanted for my birthday. I hope there's nothing else behind him, because that would be troublesome. Because I need to get up this hill. Can't hit him. Go, 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 go. Su-6, can you hit him wherever you are? Su-5. Which one is in here first? I don't know. I need to shoot one of them. Alright.
They're knocked down.
Alright, alright. Nope.
The track.
There's the artillery. I'm at 16 health. I'm double tracked. Getting shot in the back.
We fixed the track.
I am so horribly screwed right now. That was just a quick shot. I should have aimed more, but yep, that's what I thought. I like where our Su-5 is. That's hilarious. M4's coming over. Is that my tank? Yeah, that is my tank. Oh, he really got killed by that? No, what killed him? Evolution. The Tiger killed him. Thought that Tiger was named something else. This is tense, but I'm gonna tell you right now, we're probably not gonna win. Just rock back and forth and hope he pokes out right when I do. Something's spotting me, because that guy shot right there when I poked out. And I don't know what, and I don't like it. Really? Really? 0 damage critical.
Vehicle destroyed.
I love those so very much, especially when it's the last shot I'll ever get. I am sad. This dude's giving me smack for showing my rear to him. There's no point turning at that point, because I turned far too slow. It is a legitimate excuse, though, but do not point your rear armor at the enemy if you can help it. I can't turn fast enough, so whatever. I tried my hardest. That guy's just gonna wait for the match to end. He wasn't even aiming that way to help, I don't think, was he? I don't know. Whatever. He did good. He's a Su-5 in this kind of match with that many kills. So, it's good enough for me. He's just hiding right now. I bet he has a camo net and some camo crew, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, they're searching for him. He should wait till it's like right at 100 and then fire at this guy, but it doesn't look like he's going to. He's gonna get spotted. Or not. How has he not been spotted? This is hilarious. Nope, he got spotted. Boom. Is he just AFK now, or what's he doing? Did he get tracked? Don't know, never will. But I tried. I can't believe I got a 0 hit on that Tiger, though. Oh my god. I don't think I would have killed him in one shot anyway. But I did get Defender, 91% base defense. And, it's a decent run. It's a decent run. That IS-3 is pretty expensive to run, though. Like, see, 11,000 repair, 12,000 ammo. So, yeah. It should get better, though. When I start penetrating things, I'll get more credits and whatnot. But anyway, there's the weekly dosage of new tanks there. I'll probably have some more recorded later of the Ferdinand and Tiger, because that is currently what I'm grinding. It's going to be a long time before I get the King Tiger. I need 80,000, and I don't have 80,000 of free experience sitting around. And I need 50,000 for the gun. One thing I'd like to point out is, excuse me, the Osif B, Osif, however you pronounce that, in mouse are not going to be connected to the Tiger 2 anymore. They will be connected to a separate line, which will have the Osif A and the Tiger P. Which I believe you'll have to go through this tank to get through. I could be mistaken, I'm not sure. Just go look at, in the art section, they have the tech trees and stuff, you can look at them and all that. I'm going to go for the E75, so I have no reason to bum rush. But the one thing that is interesting is if you have an Elite Tiger and you have experience sitting on that Elite Tiger, do not use gold to convert it. When the patch comes out, all of that experience sitting on the Elite Tiger will be moved to the Tiger 2 for free. It will not be free experience, but you can use it on the Tiger 2, so like if you don't have the guns or whatever, you can use that to unlock it. What's different about this one? More pin. Okay. Other than that, though, there's not much else changing. The 3601 is going to be a heavy tank soon-ish. I think it might be in this patch. I don't know. Sorry I can't show you the Hummel. I'm working on buying it. I apologize again for selling it. It's 512,000. Ugh. I do need to buy stuff for the Ferdinand, though, so that's going to be postponed even more, because I need 600 for the vent. And then, I guess, 500 for Spall Liner, I guess is what I'll use for that. This guy doesn't have repair because I had to get a new one. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough, I suppose. I will see you guys next time.